Game jam. Well, it's been a while since I did this. School, am I right? It was dog water. Anyways, I joined a game jam with a bunch of my friends. Oh, you don't know what a game jam is? It's basically just creating a game, but like ranked, without a rank, and sometimes it's just money or clout. Anywho, the theme is generosity. And what the hell are we gonna do? And after like a week of arguing with the team, we came up with an idea where you have a lot of powers and you basically give them out, making the game harder as the time goes. Then we started working, so the first thing I did was combo, and it's pretty right. It's a simple combo that goes like sing, 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 or like sing, sing, depending on like how many times you left click. And next up, some dialogue system that work out pretty great, I would say.
Yo, watch right there.
I'm watching.
Bodoh! What the f you doing? After that, the programmers split up the work to do some of the abilities. I picked the healing and the damage negation thing. And next up, map generation. Oh boy, this is a big piece of the cake. And some may be wondering, isn't this just a small project and no one's gonna play after 2 weeks? So why am I taking so much time to make something so complicated? Well, my answer to you is... And it's pretty straightforward actually. So basically we have a base arena, this is where all the fighting will be. Then just generates two paths, an entrance and an exit of random direction, left, right, up or down. And just make a logic so that the entrance cannot be the same direction of the exit. Lastly, just fill the rest of this void with some random junk in between. After that, I make a couple of variations that changes according to the current level. Then we got our capsules replaced by an actual model. And the entrance and exit got their barriers some particle effects. And at this point, the player's abilities are done. So to recap, we have a heal, a damage negation, and my teammates did a dash, a knockback, and some time stop, a CC thing. We have no idea what we call it. It just slows the people down. And for my final task, I have to build an introduction to the player. And what's best to showcase all features by brute forcing every single feature to the player. So after a couple of hours, I came up with a plan. Alright, so maybe we start here, then put a breakable box in the path so the player is forced to attack, and maybe a hole here so the player is forced to use the dash, then a hazard that insta-kills the player unless he negates the damage with the spell, maybe a guaranteed constant damage so the player would heal after that, and maybe just like at the end, just two waves of enemy that spawns around to test knockback, and a second wave just approaches from the left and right, and you must use the slow spell to use for crowd control. After hours upon hours of dread, now just scrolling Instagram reels the whole time until it's like 3 AM and I realized it's too late, so I just start working. Yeah, I skip sleep a lot of times. Anyways, here's the intro that I made with my artist. At the meantime, the final boss level was also kind of complete.
Okay, guys, let me show you guys something, alright?
I
Okay, the boss.
You did an NPC interaction. Haven't seen it before. Huh. Fucking dialogue is crazy.
What f is this song, bro?
Hey yo, hey, chill.
Just wait.
Oh shit!
Oh,
Why is it getting louder? Whoa!
no, it's not a fucking Aatrox!
Which got linked up with my map generation system pretty quickly. And that's it, our game is done. You can check out our game on itch.io, which is also in the link in the description. And yeah, bye, have a great time.